Hello everyone, Dr. Allan Mandell here. If you're over 60 and waking up again and again throughout the night, you're not alone. And no, it's not just part of aging. Most people are told to simply drink water before bed, but tonight I want to show you something far more powerful for deep, uninterrupted sleep. Instead of plain water, there's one simple nighttime drink that works with your nervous system, not against it. It calms the brain, relaxes tight muscles, stabilizes blood sugar, and gently signals your body that it's safe to sleep deeply. That drink is warm, magnesium-rich milk with a touch of natural fat, such as warm milk or almond milk, taken the right way at the right time. Let me explain why this works, especially after the age of 60. If you're over 60, falling asleep may feel like climbing a mountain you never trained for. You lie there staring at the ceiling, watching the seconds crawl by, knowing that in just a few hours, the alarm will force you out of bed exhausted, irritable, and frustrated. And yet every solution you've tried, counting sheep, sleeping pills, even plain water before bed, has failed. You're not alone. Millions of older adults struggle silently with the same invisible thief of vitality, interrupted sleep. But what if I told you that the answer isn't hiding in a pill, a mattress, or a meditation app? What if it's as simple as a drink, one that works with your body's chemistry, not against it? Because here's the truth. As we age, our bodies change in ways we rarely notice. Our muscles lose magnesium, our nervous system becomes more reactive, and our brain, once a fortress of calm, can suddenly feel like a city under siege, unable to signal the body that it's time to rest. Studies show that nearly 70% of adults over 60 are magnesium deficient, a mineral essential not just for sleep, but for life itself. Magnesium is the key that unlocks GABA, the calming neurotransmitter that tells the brain, it's safe, you can rest now. Without it, your mind stays alert, replaying every worry, every regret, every unfinished task, even in the dead of night. And here's the cruel twist. The very thing most people do to fix this, drink water before bed, can make it worse. Water is neutral. It hydrates, yes, but it does nothing to calm an overactive nervous system. Worse, it increases nighttime trips to the bathroom, pulling you out of the precious sleep cycles your body desperately needs. Each interruption not only drains energy, but erodes memory, mood, and even immunity. It's a hidden slow-motion attack on your health, but there's hope. There's a drink that can reverse this cycle, a simple, natural, science-backed remedy that soothes your brain, stabilizes blood sugar, relaxes muscles, and signals your body that it's safe to surrender to sleep. Warm milk, rich in magnesium, calcium, and the amino acid tryptophan, has been quietly used for centuries to promote rest. Modern science confirms it. Tryptophan is converted into serotonin and then melatonin, the master sleep hormone. Calcium enhances this process, allowing your brain to use tryptophan efficiently. Magnesium relaxes the nervous system and muscles, lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and slows your heart rate. Together, they form a biochemical lullaby, telling your body, now it's time to heal. This isn't just folklore, it's physiology. Research shows that magnesium supplementation improves sleep quality, especially in older adults. One study published in the Journal of Research in Medical Sciences found that participants taking magnesium fell asleep faster, slept longer, and woke up less frequently than those who didn't. And this works even better when paired with the warmth of the drink. The warmth activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural rest and digest mode. It tells your brain that everything is safe, that there is no emergency, no danger, no need to remain alert. And if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry. Almond milk naturally contains magnesium and healthy fats that stabilize blood sugar, preventing the crashes that often wake people in the middle of the night. Blood sugar instability is a silent sleep saboteur. One spike, one crash, and your body reacts with a jolt, pulling you from REM sleep, leaving you tired, foggy, and frustrated. The right nighttime drink solves this. Here's how to use it. About 30 to 45 minutes before bed, warm 1 cup of milk or unsweetened almond milk. Sip it slowly. Do not gulp. Slow sipping tells your body that everything is calm, that it can release tension and prepare for deep rest. Add a tiny pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg. These spices don't just taste good, they help regulate blood sugar, further supporting uninterrupted sleep. Do not add sugar. Sugar spikes insulin, triggers cortisol release, and sabotages the very sleep you're trying to get. Night after night, this simple ritual rewires your body's sleep signals. It's like teaching your nervous system to remember what deep, restorative sleep feels like. Within just a few nights, many people notice a profound difference: faster sleep onset, fewer awakenings, and the ability to return to sleep effortlessly if they do wake. But the benefits go far beyond just feeling rested. Deep sleep is when the brain clears toxins, repairs neural connections, consolidates memories, and balances mood. Chronic sleep deprivation accelerates aging, increases the risk of dementia, weakens immunity, and even raises the likelihood of heart disease. Deep, uninterrupted sleep slows these processes, giving your body the chance to rejuvenate, to heal, to reset. And here's the most remarkable part. This isn't about discipline or willpower. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs. Many seniors blame stress, age, or an overactive bladder, believing sleepless nights are inevitable. They reach for medications, tolerate fatigue, or simply accept the pattern. But the truth is, the body is trying to tell you something. It's asking for magnesium. It's asking for calcium. It's asking for tryptophan. It's asking for the right signal to relax. And when you give it that, the results can be life-changing. Imagine waking up refreshed at 6 a.m. without grogginess, without reaching for caffeine, without dreading the day. Imagine your memory sharper, your mood steadier, your energy consistent. This isn't a dream, it's biology, and it starts with 1 cup of the right nighttime drink. You don't need elaborate routines, you don't need expensive gadgets. You need science, nature, and a little consistency. Start tonight. Warm a cup of milk or almond milk, sip it slowly, and feel your body remember what deep sleep feels like. Because after 60, sleep is no longer optional, it's essential. And tonight, you can reclaim it. Most people think falling asleep is simple. Just close your eyes, let your body rest. But after 60, sleep becomes a battlefield. You toss, you turn, your mind races, and your body refuses to cooperate. The culprit isn't always stress or caffeine. In fact, one of the most overlooked reasons people can't sleep through the night is blood sugar imbalance, and it's silently sabotaging your nights without you even realizing it. When blood sugar spikes or crashes, your body reacts like it's under attack. Your brain triggers stress hormones, cortisol, and adrenaline, forcing you awake in the middle of the night. Studies show that even small fluctuations in glucose can fragment sleep, shortening deep restorative phases and leaving you tired, foggy, and irritable the next morning. And here's what makes it worse. As we age, the body's ability to regulate blood sugar naturally declines. Insulin sensitivity drops, and even small snacks or an otherwise normal meal can create dramatic spikes and crashes. This isn't just theory. Research published in Diabetes Care shows that older adults with even mild glucose instability experience more frequent nighttime awakenings than those with stable blood sugar. So, every night, the very chemistry inside your body may be actively preventing the sleep you desperately need. But there's a solution hidden in something most people drink every night. The very thing they think helps, but used incorrectly, actually makes the problem worse. That drink is milk, or more specifically, milk enriched with magnesium and natural fats. Magnesium doesn't just calm the nervous system, it also stabilizes blood sugar. Studies show that magnesium supplementation improves insulin sensitivity, reducing nighttime spikes and crashes that pull you from sleep. The fats in milk or almond milk further slow the absorption of sugars, keeping glucose levels steady and allowing your body to maintain deep sleep cycles uninterrupted. Combine this with tryptophan, the amino acid that converts into serotonin and then melatonin, and you create a perfect biochemical environment for uninterrupted rest. Tryptophan tells the brain it's safe to relax, sleep is allowed. Calcium helps the brain use tryptophan efficiently. Magnesium relaxes the muscles and slows the heart rate. Together they orchestrate a symphony of relaxation that your body has been craving for decades. But timing is everything. Drinking this concoction too early or too late can diminish the effect. Research shows that sipping a warm, magnesium-rich milk drink 30 to 45 minutes before bed is optimal. At this time, your body begins its natural circadian rhythm, releasing melatonin and preparing to enter deep sleep. The warmth activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, signaling that it's safe to release tension. Many older adults fail to understand this. They drink water late at night, or they skip nighttime nutrition entirely, unknowingly creating conditions for restless sleep. Even a minor dip in blood sugar triggers a fight-or-flight response, waking them up in the middle of the night, often repeatedly. And every awakening compounds the problem, fragmenting REM sleep, the stage where your brain processes memories, clears toxins, and stabilizes mood. Over time, this not only affects energy, but accelerates cognitive decline. Alzheimer's research increasingly links chronic sleep disruption to amyloid buildup in the brain. Simply put, broken sleep damages the brain, but it doesn't have to be this way. One simple natural intervention, drinking warm magnesium-rich milk or almond milk before bed, can stabilize blood sugar, calm the nervous system, and allow your body to enter and stay in deep sleep. The effect is cumulative. Night after night, your body relearns how to maintain balance, how to respond to hunger cues, and how to regulate hormones that control rest. And there's more. Blood sugar balance at night doesn't just affect sleep, it impacts daytime energy, mood, and metabolism. Studies show that stabilizing nighttime glucose improves insulin sensitivity overall, reducing fatigue, sugar cravings, and even weight gain. Your body is essentially repairing itself while you sleep. But this only works if the ritual is done correctly. The drink must be warm, not cold, to activate the parasympathetic system. Sip slowly, allowing the body to register safety and relaxation. A tiny pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg enhances blood sugar stability and adds subtle calming properties. Avoid sugar, honey, or artificial sweeteners. They trigger insulin spikes and cortisol release, undoing everything you've achieved. Night after night, this simple practice quietly rewires your body, teaching it to sleep the way it was designed to. You may wake up refreshed after a full cycle, without needing caffeine or stimulants to drag you through the day. Your memory will sharpen, your mood will stabilize, your metabolism will function more efficiently. And all of this starts with understanding how blood sugar and sleep are connected, a connection overlooked by most of the medical world, ignored by pharmaceutical solutions, but completely natural, achievable, and profoundly effective. Imagine waking up after a full night of uninterrupted sleep, feeling your body restored, your mind clear, your energy steady. Imagine no more middle-of-the-night trips to the bathroom, no more groggy mornings, no more frustration that your body refuses to rest. This isn't a fantasy. It's biochemistry, and it's accessible to you tonight. 1 cup of warm, magnesium-rich milk or almond milk, sipped slowly before bed, combined with the natural fats and amino acids your body needs, can change everything. It's science-backed, safe, and incredibly simple. No prescriptions, no expensive gadgets, just nature's own solution working with your body's rhythms. After 60, you deserve sleep that restores, rejuvenates, and repairs. Blood sugar balance is the hidden key that most people miss. And now that you understand it, you have the power to take control of your nights and reclaim your health, one sip at a time. By now, you've seen how magnesium, tryptophan, and blood sugar stability can help you fall asleep. But the truth is, falling asleep is only half the battle. The real challenge for people over 60 is staying asleep, and this is where most advice fails. You can take every supplement, try every meditation app, and still wake up at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling, feeling trapped in a cycle that robs you of rest, clarity, and vitality. The reason is simple. Your body's internal repair mechanisms, the very systems that regulate sleep, slow down as you age. Cortisol, the stress hormone, no longer follows its natural rhythm. Your nervous system becomes hypervigilant, reacting to the slightest changes in environment, temperature, or blood sugar. Even subtle shifts that you barely notice can pull you out of REM sleep, the phase where your brain detoxifies, consolidates memories, and repairs neurons. According to research from the Sleep Research Society, fragmented sleep in older adults is one of the leading predictors of cognitive decline, mood disorders, and weakened immunity. Each night of interrupted sleep isn't just an inconvenience, it's a cumulative attack on your health. But here's the shocking truth that almost no one talks about. You can train your body to maintain deep restorative sleep even after 60 with the right signaling. And it starts with what you drink. When you sip warm, magnesium-rich milk or almond milk before bed, you're not just consuming nutrients, you're sending a message to your nervous system. It's safe to rest. You are protected. Sleep is allowed. The warmth of the liquid triggers the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest state, slowing heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and calming brain activity. Magnesium and calcium further enhance this effect. Magnesium relaxes muscles and neurons, while calcium supports the conversion of tryptophan into melatonin, the master sleep hormone. This combination creates a biochemical environment where the body can enter and sustain deep sleep without the constant interruptions caused by stress, age-related changes, or blood sugar fluctuations. Even more importantly, this nightly ritual stabilizes cortisol rhythms. Research published in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience shows that older adults often have elevated evening cortisol, which prevents the onset of deep sleep and increases nighttime awakenings. A warm, nutrient-rich drink, timed correctly, can blunt this rise, allowing your body to maintain uninterrupted sleep cycles. But timing and method are everything. The drink should be taken about 30 to 45 minutes before bed, warm, and sipped slowly. Fast consumption, cold temperature, or sugar-laden drinks can negate the benefits entirely. Adding a pinch of cinnamon or nutmeg can further stabilize blood sugar and enhance the calming effect. But sugar, honey, or artificial sweeteners can spike insulin and cortisol, triggering exactly what you're trying to avoid. Overnights, your body begins to relearn what deep sleep feels like. Many older adults notice profound changes within a week. Fewer awakenings, faster return to sleep if they do wake, and mornings where they feel genuinely rested for the first time in years. And the benefits extend far beyond feeling refreshed. Deep, uninterrupted sleep is when your brain clears amyloid and tau proteins, which are linked to Alzheimer's and other neurodegenerative diseases. It's when memory consolidation occurs, stabilizing everything you've learned, experienced, or remembered throughout the day. It's when growth hormone surges, repairing muscles, joints, and tissue. Critical for anyone over 60 trying to maintain strength and mobility. Every hour of fragmented sleep is a missed opportunity for your body to heal. Every awakening creates a cascade of stress hormones that undo your daytime efforts to maintain health, mood, and energy. But when you take control, when you signal your body correctly, you can reclaim that time. You can give your brain, your heart, and your muscles the rest they deserve. This is why so many seniors report that a simple nightly drink transforms not just their sleep, but their entire lives. Suddenly, energy levels improve, mood stabilizes, and cognitive clarity returns. Daily aches and pains feel less intrusive because the body has had uninterrupted time to repair. Even immune function improves because the deep sleep cycles that regulate inflammation and immune response are finally occurring. And it's important to understand that this is not about willpower. It's about biology and timing. Your body is craving signals that tell it it's safe to rest. In your 20s and 30s, your body provided those signals automatically. After 60, external support becomes crucial. By using the natural combination of magnesium, calcium, tryptophan, and healthy fats in a warm drink, you create the environment your body needs to sustain sleep night after night. And the results compound over time. Night after night, your nervous system recalibrates. Your stress response diminishes. Your body learns that it can fall asleep and stay asleep without interruption. And this is life-changing. Imagine waking up without grogginess, without anxiety, without the fear that today will be ruined before it even begins. Imagine feeling restored, your memory sharp, your energy steady, your mood balanced. Imagine being able to move through your day fully present, fully engaged, fully alive. This isn't a fantasy, it's physiology, and it's available to you tonight. One simple cup of warm, magnesium-rich milk or almond milk, sipped slowly before bed, can reset your sleep cycles, stabilize hormones, calm your nervous system, and allow your body to enter the deep, restorative sleep it has been craving for decades. After 60, sleep isn't optional. It's a necessity, a cornerstone of health, vitality, and longevity. And tonight, you can reclaim it. The difference between another restless night and one of uninterrupted healing sleep is a small, deliberate choice. A warm drink, a slow sip, a signal to your body that it is safe to rest. Science, biology, and decades of experience all point to the same truth. Your body knows how to sleep. All it needs is the right guidance. And now you can give it to yourself. Tonight, take that step, and finally let your body remember what true, deep, uninterrupted sleep feels like.